Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan metal video. In this video we're going to take a look at how you can upgrade support memories, or more correctly termed, the support memory boost function. So basically there has been a feature released that allows you to effectively EZA or boost support memories to have a greater effect. Now how this will work is pretty simple, but to celebrate this they've released some missions that will allow you to easily upgrade your support memories. Now in terms of upgrading support memories and support memory upgrades, it's a pretty simple process. You will need to collect the different metals, bronze, silver, gold and rainbow, just like in EZA, and immediately upon collecting the required metals, the memory will upgrade. Now memories can upgrade through various levels. Some can go to level 3, some can go to level 5, but the important thing to understand is once you have enough metals, they will automatically upgrade. So there's no upgrade process or anything like that. Now you can see which metals are required to upgrade a support memory by going to the support memory menu under the teams selection. And obtaining these metals can occur in numerous ways. One of the first ways to obtain metals, and a very common one, will be from missions. So that can be from performing missions, completing campaign missions, completing event missions, for example this support memory boost celebration event, and just in general completing these missions will give you the required metals to upgrade the support memories. Also there will be events that will host missions that will have metals. For example, the support boost event, which is currently up with its very first stage. So that is the Behold support memory boost event. And then possibly they could have us getting support memory medals from stages. So for example, picking up support memory medals from actual stages themselves, akin to EZAs. So there's numerous ways this can occur, and you can see upon collecting your initial medals, all your support memories will automatically upgrade. So you don't have to awaken them, there's no Zenny cost, there's no anything like that. You can see straight away that they've upgraded. If you go to those support memories, you can also see as well that not only have they upgraded, but you can also see what you're required to then upgrade them. So to give you an example, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enter a stage and complete one of the missions to upgrade the Oolong support memory. So part of the missions for the celebration release is to use these support memories, these basic ones. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to enter a stage, use the support memory so I can showcase to you how the upgrading function works. So very straightforward. Now in terms of just in general support memory upgrades, I think it's a very good thing, especially the boost chance rates. So for like Oolong, eventually the Bulla and Vegeta memory, all of these support memories need to be useful, and some of the two-tone boost ones were just not useful. So basically doubling them and making them useful, increasing the support memory limit, etc. is all very good stuff, and basically just helps you with performing content in Dokkan. Like, I don't think things need to be so restrictive. I think the more access you give players to providing support for stages, the more fun players can have, and the more advantages the players have, the more powerful they'll feel. You give them agency to make their own decisions. So as you can see, we've completed the one mission, which you can find under the event tab. And immediately upon collecting these, you will notice that we will again upgrade a bunch of the memories. So for example, if I collect the first bunch and I go to the memories here, you'll see that you need to have both sets of medals to upgrade the memory. So just by collecting the one, we don't have the ability to upgrade the memory. However, upon collection of the second batch required, we immediately upgrade. So the moment you fulfill the requirements to upgrade the support memory, it will immediately upgrade. So if it's not upgrading, it's because you don't meet the requirements. Now beyond that, obviously there are the other ways to collect these support memories, and one of those ways, as you would have seen in an earlier video by myself, is from the new challenge event. So a new challenge event has been added into Dokkan, and it could be one of the primary ways we upgrade our support memories, and it's this very brand new event, which is Behold, Support Memory Boost. So this is a new event. This event is pretty straightforward. You need to fulfill the mission requirements. Upon doing so, and upon beating the stage, you'll be gifted enough medals to upgrade the support memory. In this case, it is Bulma. So this is the Bulma or Curious Destiny support memory, and I assume over time they will add more to these. Now they could also add them to hard events, so I don't foresee this being the only way. I believe they will add the ability to acquire medals from harder events. They could, for example, easy A the red zone, or increase the red zone's difficulty, thus allowing you to obtain a augmented version of the red zone support memory. So this could be pretty cool for future content, a way to essentially extreme super battle road or extreme red zone every event or something of such nature. But the premise will be the same. You need to acquire the medals. Now the amount will change. For example, Bulma is a level 5 support memory at max compared to the level 3 of Oolong, which means there are some medal changes. You have to acquire more of the medals, there are more steps, and the process is a little bit longer. However, that also means that there are slightly more upgrades along the way. Now, I think what they've done really well is they've made it so that support memories are far more functional, and there will be gaps, the more expensive support memories being more expensive. Once a support memory is maxed, however, you will see that its logo will change to a yellow effect, and you can always scan the next effect of the upgrade as well. You can see the medals required, which is great, and also the cost if there's a cost change. So they do a pretty good job of allowing you to track exactly what you need and the changes that will happen when you upgrade the support memory. From the event itself, I'm just going to quickly run the event and then come back. You can watch my video on how I completed it if you want, but basically the events are pretty straightforward. For this one, obviously you can use support items. You have to build your team a certain way, and there are some requirements to it, but in general it's not so bad. There's not anything too crazy in regards to the event, but it's definitely quite challenging. So if you are struggling, you can check my video. A link will be in the top right hand corner. It's already appeared in the beginning of the video, and I'll place one again at this point as well. But yeah, basically you can build your team for the stage. To complete the requirements, it's pretty straightforward, and once you've done that, you can then go on and complete the stage, and you should have a pretty good time. Right now it seems as though it's only free-to-play units that you can utilize. This will be consistent for this event, I believe, but if they add support memory medal upgrades in other events, it won't be the same. So we've completed the event, and as you can see, upon collecting the medals, you will immediately upgrade the Bulma support memory, and it'll hit max. So there you go, it's level 5 out of 5. You can collect them along the way if you want to, but it's not really necessary. As I said before, when you max out a support memory, its level will go to a yellow number, so that you know it's maxed out. You can also click this little filter at the bottom, which will show you any that you have yet to obtain or yet to obtain the max level of. And that's it. That basically covers everything you need to know about the new support memory upgrade system. Obviously, hopefully, it's a very, very good system and that they use it well. I think most players should be pretty happy with the system. I think overall it's going to be really good for everyone. Plus it gives new players some additional bonuses to complete events. But that's basically going to be it from me. If you guys have any queries or questions, you can leave a comment down below and I'll gladly reply to it and assist you. Otherwise, you can hit me up next time. So until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.